I actually will. Like, I will truly miss, this sounds crazy, but like, I will truly miss the like research, the papers, the like learning aspect of it. I think I remembered how much I loved the nitty gritty, like getting into debates with, you know, professors and your peers and just like talking through problems that actually have nothing to do with work has been really fun.
I've gotten to know my peers in a much stronger, real way than any other educational experience I've had, and we've shared in our hardships as well as our joys and our successes.
There was one day that I was very early for class and I stopped in front of the chapel and spent about an hour there, and it was a beautiful day in the spring with all the tulips blooming, and just, you know, just had a nice opportunity to sit there and just kind of reflect on where I was in my life and how far I had come, and just got to feel a little bit of pride in that.
I would like to thank my girlfriend, Melanie Rollins, who has been very patient with my bachelor's degree endeavor and skipping out on stuff during the weekends.
Couldn't do it without the professors, without the group of people that I've been with, and without a supportive backing of friends and family too.
The coaching staff and Dr. Nielsen worked with me tirelessly, so I'd definitely like to thank them for that and giving me this opportunity, as well as Dr. Marakis and Dr. Richardson, who have put up with me for 2 semesters as an independent study and really helped me build a degree that I am very proud of and thought I got a lot out of.
My wife Sheena, she's been supportive in just what I've been able to accomplish. And what I'm going to continue to do. She's the biggest cheerleader.
Kate like drew everybody in. Like, she made everybody want to be here and feel like what you have to say is important and you are going to be something someday. Like, she's super inspirational. So love Kate.
The person who introduced me to the University of Richmond in the first place is my father. He's definitely inspired me to get this checkbox marked, and I really appreciate all of his help over the years in doing that.
But staff, faculty, just all the professors that just played a part in this struggling learner, this high school dropout, this GED graduate, to be able to say that I've received multiple degrees from the University of Richmond. They all played a part, so I want to thank all of them.
After graduation, summer school liaison, so I'm working with Cosby High School and the Midlothian High School principals to get summer school underway.
I've taken a spot as an assistant coordinator for summer school that I'm excited to get some experience through.
After graduation, we're going to take a much needed rest. We've got nothing planned for the summer, but I'm actually going to be pursuing opening my own agency with my insurance company. I work for State Farm, shameless plug. Shameless plug. So I'm going to be pursuing opening my own agency. I realize now that entrepreneurship is definitely something that's attainable for me.
The classroom is in me, man. That is my passion. So I cannot see myself not being in the classroom for too much longer. So perhaps while still being employed by the VDOE, definitely doing some sort of adjunct work.
I am excited to take the next year or year and a bit to do a little work before I go back and seek out a PhD, hopefully in oceanography. That's my plan. I think especially after working with all these great professors, I think being a professor would be really cool.
I'm actually moving to Baltimore. I'm very sad to say goodbye to Richmond, but excited for the next adventure. The program certainly helped me to land my next job. I'm going to be teaching 7th grade history at Calvert School, which is in Roland Park, Baltimore. So I'm very excited to kind of get up there and start looking for where to live and kind of shift up there.
What's next for me is I'm going to be in my own classroom. I don't necessarily know the grade yet, but I'm hoping it's a kindergarten, 1st or 2nd grade classroom. So having my own classroom is in the future for me and educating the youth of the future.
My name is Lexi Will.
Andre Davis.
Courtney Forsman.
Dwayne Orlando Dick.
Faye Parker.
Jody Trainum.
Julie Ricks.
Maddie Albrecht.
Parity Field. Becca Payne.
Reed McBride.
Ryan Carlson.
Shannon Cook.
My name is Sharika Giles, class of 2024, and I am
Cider Proud.